Guys, just so everybody knows, my poetry is 100% me. I write it down. I don't copy. It just flows. In regards to me, I know your fears. So with pen and paper, I'll write, so all of that clears. I'm not the only one to jump in this boat and row. Please educate yourself on Henry David Thoreau. I did not know this man, and his writings had nothing to do with my plan. Yes, plan. Grab a seat or strongly stand. At 15, I held my father accountable. Told him his absence is renounceable. Without an ounce of shame, he told me he wasn't to blame. Not him, but his job was the true cause of this inward sob. But as I grew, I learned that wasn't true. What am I trying to get at? Let me take a minute and really think about that. My first counselor claimed his job was to find the disconnect. And his advice and his support I did not reject. But that man was a fool. He would drown in a minute in my mental pool. My brain works like a charm, and this man claimed it's disconnected because of harm. Let me put this lightly so it doesn't come off unsightly. I stand tall, knowing where my feet are leading me and all. I do not fit the American mold. My thoughts encourage me to accept that and be bold. Not recently, but from of old, 15 years old. In 1920, mass production was produced, and man's presence in the home was drastically reduced. Before that time, I wish I could have returned. I'd be an arson, mass production burned. It helped us win wars, but came at a great cost. 100 years later, it helped my father's love for me get lost. I'm seeking close personal relationship that because of money would never flip. You say sacrifice and get in the mold. What part of me then would I still hold if I gave up on being turned to gold? Slavery didn't end, just got a new face. It's called your company and knowing your place. That's the reality I've chosen to face. I do not want to be like anyone I have ever met. Take that to your broker. It pays 100 times your bet. I did not move into the woods to die, for my hopes and dreams to fry, or for me to constantly cry, but to get away from the stupid American fray. I need to be more expressive, but bear with me if it comes off aggressive. My peers cannot match my drive and ambition. It's like a key turning over a 600 horsepower ignition, and I'm out of the gate, racing against American ideology, which I hate. That has no power to determine my fate, and I don't need the government to fill my plate. I'm employed full time, and if I can't feed myself with my wages, that's a company crime. There is no reason I should have to ask the government for a dime. There are many factors to why I feel the way I feel. It's all truth and real. I'm after no one's approval seal.